What was it like being a solo traveler in China as a
I
foreigner?
think it's really, I haven't encountered any issues as a solo traveler.
If you are a female solo traveler, it's super safe.
Easy.
It's been like a new experience because everyone's looking at you a little bit.
In countryside, they will see you from far and they will, hey, foreigner, come have a tea.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you guys are having an amazing time. In this video, I'm gonna be interviewing foreigners on how safe China is for solo travelers. Let's get started. Can you tell me your name or where you're from?
My name's Chelsea.
Okay. Sorry.
From England. I'm Carrie and I'm from Wales.
My name is Maria. I'm Russian.
My name is Merval or Cassandra, and I'm from Congo.
So my name is Tony. I'm from South Africa.
I'm from Indonesia.
I'm Mia and I'm from Russia.
My name is Jeremy and I come from France.
My name is Anna and I'm coming from Canada.
Yeah, my name is Fabio and I'm from Italy and Egypt.
I'm Emmanuel, from Ghana.
Oh, I'm from Pakistan and my name is Yasal.
I'm a Tanzanian.
My name is Saka. I'm from Bali Island, Indonesia.
My name is Czech from the island of Philippines.
What was it like being a solo traveler in China as a foreigner?
Easy.
Everything on your phone, yes.
Yeah.
As long as you've got a phone.
Yeah.
I think that's the main thing about China, which is controversial to a lot of like maybe European countries. You don't need cash. It's a cashless country.
Yeah.
You need your phone.
Phone.
And you need a charge phone, but you can get portable chargers literally anywhere and everywhere. Like I can see a power bank from here. As long as you've got a charge phone, you can book anything. You've got translating apps and you can you money, everything's on your phone. As long as you've got your phone, you can get by.
One thing about like solo traveling in China is that you don't really need to like have someone have a travel buddy to go with you, you know?
Yeah.
Because as I mentioned before, if you are a female solo traveler, it's super safe. Second of all, cities in mainland, there are so many people, so many foreigners. And yeah, you don't have to worry about you being lonely, feeling lonely if you go somewhere else because, and also Chinese people and like a lot of people are friendly. They're just friendly. And if you're even alone, like you go outside, you go to any, I don't know, bar, coffee shop, any place. And almost 100%, I'm sure you will like meet someone. Someone will approach you and talk to you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's super easy.
Maybe I'll speak from my perspective as a foreign girl.
Yeah.
I think it's really, I haven't encountered any issues as a solo traveler. And I think it's very safe, especially for females. We're always worried about how people see us or perceive us or what dangers there might be out there. But so far it's been pretty good. I haven't encountered any issues. And it's easier if you know a little bit of Chinese, then you know which places to go to, or you can ask around whenever you get lost. But if you don't know, you can use a translator and people are always willing to help.
So moving to China has really challenged me as an individual. But after some time, I've learned to love and appreciate everything about it.
Okay, cool. So have you traveled solely in China as a foreigner?
I have not traveled a lot in China. I've been to Guangzhou alone. And that experience was easy. I really, really enjoy the airport in China. Like it's very fast and efficient.
Yeah. What was it like being a solo traveler in China?
It's been with challenges. I think one of the biggest things that I've had a challenge with was Alipay, just like setting that up and being able to pay different things as well as communicating with individuals. Thankfully, we have translators and applications that allow us to facilitate that. But once you get all your apps and everything ready to go, it really is convenient.
It's a completely new world. Yeah. And especially because we're in a city that's not very international. It's been like a new experience because everyone's looking at you a little bit. But on the other hand, it's easy to make connections with people. So any international people I've made friends with. Yeah. But also like Chinese people, they come up to me, they start talking a little bit of English, a bit of Chinese. Yeah. I've made so many friends in this little time. It's been really good.
It's too important to have bike because if you don't have it, it's too hard to travel. It's too hard to go anywhere. you can take a taxi, but it will be so long, so expensive. Here, you can charge a bike just for 1 yuan a day, and you can use it. It's so easy, yes, and so good for solo travelers to buy a bike and travel in this.
Okay, have you been to many places, like so many cities here in China?
I've been to a few, but China is so big. It's so big. Even Chinese citizens themselves, they haven't traveled to like the whole country. So there's still a lot to see, but I've been to a few, yeah.
Good. I visited Shanghai, Beijing, Wuhan, Guangzhou.
I have traveled 3 cities in total in China in all this 1 year duration. And I would say it was phenomenal. So whenever you're traveling solo, you get to know yourself better, already. So it's like you would say you get to know yourself, and you know who you are when you travel solo, and you get to know other people as well. And you get to know the Chinese culture, how these people celebrate, how these people are with a foreigner, and each and everything. It, I would say, helped me physically as well as spiritually.
Went to Shanghai, Guangzhou, and saw all the specialties from there. So it's good experiences, broaden your perspective on life and things around you.
I don't look much like foreigner. Some people always thought that I look so Chinese.
Yeah.
Until I actually spoke.
The language.
Yeah, the language. Sometimes they actually also quite surprised that, are you Chinese or not?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that. They're gonna ask me like, your parents Chinese? You speak sometimes. You sound more clear than the Chinese people, and on the other side they're gonna be like, so you local, right?
Yeah.
No. Please, I'm foreigner. I need the privilege to be foreigner.
Yeah.
And traveling as foreigner, I love to bring my friends.
Okay.
My friends that is very look like foreigner.
Yeah.
Those Russian friends, those guys are from Africa. I got a lot of best guys from Africa. When I bring them, I could feel the privilege of being foreigner.
Yeah.
Because sometimes the Chinese guys are very welcome to us as a foreigner. If we have the great attitude to also welcome them, and it's very easy to bond.
As a musician, you go to different cities and you realize that China is so big that they have different cultures. Yeah, every city you go have a different culture. So it's crazy. You might think you are used to the people in your city, but it's like a whole world in another city. So, and it's convenient, like the whole transport system. For me, being here for 7 years, yeah, it's now like it's convenient for me. But someone who just came, it's like it's going complicated, yeah. Because I understand the Chinese, I can speak it. I know who to ask, where to go, what to eat. When I go to a different city, where is the place which is popping, like stuff like that. Yeah, so it's convenient for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but back then it wasn't.
Do you think it's safe for solo travelers here in China as a foreigner?
Out of countries that you can say they are safe is China, I think. Because in China, there's free movement. You can move around any time of the day, in the night, just move around. And it's okay. You can say the same about other countries. I left my country like alone without like maybe like like somebody to support me or something. Straight from my country, Tanzania, to China.
So traveling in China is very good, honestly, because everything is safe.
Yeah.
It's safe. It's convenient.
Actually, I went from my hometown, which was a bit shady, to go around, and then I went to Hong Kong. Yeah, then I learned that everything is so safe there and it's really safe. And then came here, and then no one care about you, like big time. So I always go to weird places around, and yeah, people are always friendly, like weirdly friendly,
Yeah.
So it's in countryside, they will see you from far and they will like, hey, foreigner, come have a tea. You must be hungry.
Yeah.
Like, why must I be hungry? I was like, oh, you come from far. So basically that was, back in the day, that was like that. And 15 years, going a lot of places, a lot of like shady or whatever. Like I went a lot of places. I never had a problem.
I mean, we are friendly and also welcoming.
Yeah, definitely. The China has this weird welcoming feeling.
Just don't have so much high expectations. Just go with the flow. Enjoy. There's so many beautiful restaurants. There's so many restaurants that like Apple Maps and Google Maps, your stereotypical websites will not have on it. and you'll just walk past and you'll just be like, oh my gosh, that looks stunning. And there's restaurants as well, which you'd be like, I don't even know whether that would be nice, but it would probably sell the most amazing food ever.
Yeah.
And I think when you wake up and you think, oh my gosh, I really fancy a burger, I really fancy Western food. And it's so much harder to get Western food here. And it's also like 4 times the price.
Yeah, I hear that.
And it's just never really worth it because of local food here, especially if you go to different cities, is absolutely phenomenal. The food here is absolutely unreal.
No, it's great.
The-
As a solo traveler, just walk into a restaurant because 9 times out of 10, the food is going to be banging.
And try, yeah. I think like get panic. Oh, sorry.
To an extent.
So I keep going with this one.
Okay. Go for anyone you
Yeah, thanks.
Anyway.
But like just try things because I think food here as well is so ridiculously cheap that even if you try something and you don't like it, you've tried it. It's okay. And then
Everyone
you
likes
let it go.
noodles.
Yeah. They have noodles here. They have rice here. They have potatoes here. They have everything here. They got potatoes. Yeah. They
As if they're like deprived from like soil.
They have tomatoes.
And they have tomatoes as well. Stop it. You're spoiling me now.
How has China changed you as a person? Where I was living in the UK.
Yeah.
And in the UK, everyone's quite closed off.
Yes.
Everyone's in their own bubble. Yeah. Like even me, I just put my headphones, I live my own life. But here in China, I've just been so much more open to talk to people, try to communicate to as many. I'm more open if random people come up to me or kids or like adults. I'm more open to like connect with people and make more friends. It's been really good, yeah.
Been good. So you became more of extrovert.
Yeah. I'm a huge introvert, to be honest, but I've never been so social like I've been this last month.
It's made me realize how much I love travel and how convenient life can be. Because here, life is so convenient. It's so you could stay in your apartment and order everything and anything.
Yeah.
And it costs pennies. It doesn't matter. And it comes to your apartment. It's absolutely fine. And everything can be ordered online. Whereas at home, you kind of have to go shopping and you have to go out and you have to go to multiple shops. Whereas here, you can just do everything online.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I would say the same. Like, we did a year in China and then we moved back home.
Yeah.
And as soon as we got back home, everything was just long. Yeah. Everything was just like actual effort.
Yes.
And then you realize like how convenient China is as a country. Like if you want something, it just gets like delivered straight to your door. But not even that. Like I also feel like you don't realize how like strong you are as a person to move to China.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy just living at home and just like doing your day-to-day life. And then you come to China and then you're like hit with like different things and you're like, oh, I can't do this. But actually, as time goes on, you're like, actually, I can do it. Just as well easy.
And like, there's so many apps these days that help you buy. And as long as you've got a VPN, then you're absolutely blessed.
Yeah.
And traveling from here is so much easier and so much convenient. Like, we came here from Shenzhen yesterday.
Yeah.
It cost us, what, £5, like 47 kwai in a taxi to get to the airport. It took us 20 minutes. There's no toll fields. We're there. We go through within less than 20 minutes.
Like, you don't even need to know the language. Like, just know basic stuff and get by. So I feel like the way that China changed us is we realize that coming here is just so much safer and easier. And I don't understand why other countries just aren't doing it as well.
It's hard at first. Yeah, if you don't have like, the necessities like, this this digital money,
Yeah.
It's hard. Like like at the first time I'm using cash and then how much is this? How much is this? Like it's so hard to catch up